Okay, I'm streaming again.
Yay.
Alright, so if you're looking at my stream, I'm basically done with What's-His-Face, pretty much. Oh, I gotta fix some stuff, though.
Freaking, I might be, streaming Silent Hill 3 tonight, or maybe Silent Hill 2, but probably Silent Hill 3.
We should stream, like, a multiplayer thing at some point.
Yeah,
Like Tetris Friends.
I don't play Tetris Friends.
You could. You could play Tetris Friends.
I could, but I don't. I like to stream games that really interest me.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested in Tetris.
Yeah, and you're not interested in Silent Hill.
Right. Well, and it's also not multiplayer, so like, there's not
No,
like
it's not.
multiplayer Silent Hill.
Oh, well, there is, but it's not multiplayer proper. It's just like speedrunning.
Yeah.
Speedrunning races.
Oh, okay.
And I've taken part in those before.
Are you watching my stream?
No, I'm outside.
Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna show you my dude that I finished up his stuff. I still might do some stuff to him later. As I've said before, I'm likely to give extra depth to almost all these little dudes. You know, but first I want to like just get most of it out of the way. If
I hear a baby crying.
Yeah, there's a baby crying. do 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 do. All right.
Do you think that Ivy and Patty would be friends?
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't see it when they're younger so much as when they're older because like there's an age difference.
I hate to be Killjoy, but I am streaming.
Yeah. I'd like to talk to you, you know?
Yeah. I can always stop streaming, but...
No, don't.
Okay. Do 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 do. Oh jeez, I really need to fix what's her face. Unfortunately, I have the bad habit of completely deleting the template after fucking I do them, so
after you do them.
Yeah.
With your boys. I have the entire series of Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
I have all of it. Like, with your boys. I don't know why he even freaking insists on that. Like, with your boys. I also have all of Chappelle's Show. Like, that was funny. Cool Dino was saying, "What would happen if I just showed Steven Universe like you get banned?"
Yeah, right.
Like, you would get banned. That's what would happen.
That's what would happen.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Like this, like, dude, come on, Razor's Edge, man. You're walking Razor's Edge.
Okay. I'm touching up Mimi. And I could probably get away with a lot. In terms of like fucking up on, you know, certain characters. But I can't one thing I can't get away with is fucking up on main characters. And there's two main characters. Really, there's Yui and Mimi and their sisters.
Are you gonna have like cutscenes?
I haven't decided. Cutscenes are a lot of work.
They are indeed. They are a lot of work.
Yeah, so I may just go with like stills or something.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's like the dungeons in the secret world are great because they give you a lot of extra story that you wouldn't have otherwise. Why is that guy in his underwear? Is this the blacklist?
I went back a couple of
Okay.
been watching it. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not exactly what that thing. I know I did.
Oh god, he has a fake nose. His nose is false, and he's under a tanning lamp. Oh god, that guy's nasty.
If you're gonna tan here,
Seriously, why is he wearing underwear? He's tanning in his own house.
Probably just TV. You know.
Just cause I don't feel like waiting.
Well, you know, like a lot of times, you know, in shows, like people wake up with like a bra on or whatever, and it's like, you know, you just know that the only reason they're doing that is just TV.
It's because TV.
Yeah.
You're
there
cool
is
as hell.
a cold, influenza A, strep, and mono going around.
Wonderful.
You heard all that?
Yeah, I did.
That sounds fantastic. Fantastic.
Good times.
I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't think
That's great.
neighbors do have a father.
I don't really spy on them very much. He's a shitty driver.
I saw him for the first time today, and I'm walking up the road, and like it's icy and stuff, and there's a truck coming down, so I'm assuming at least one of them's gonna like slow down. Speaker going right there. They're gonna come point and point together right next to me.
Yeah.
But neither of them realize this, like, and so he immediately fucking hits me to avoid the truck, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And then I come over here and I realize he literally sees me. He just ducks inside his house.
He's like, nope.
Guilty?
And that's when she killed them.
And that's when she killed them. Yes. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
I know it.
I know that already. I know her husband's a spy. We know that from like one of the first episodes.
I know.
Okay, hashtag confirmed. Don't say hashtag. It sounds awful. It's bad. You're bad.
Hey, you're bad.
You're bad. Nobody knows the references we use.
Well, I'm sure
Because we're too
I'm
old.
sure some people do.
Freaking.
Only '90s kids will get this.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
But like there are quite a few people who use the combo breaker meme still, and they don't even know what it's from.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, it's 4chan.
Like yeah, but yeah, where did 4chan get it? It's just from 4chan. Like, don't you know there's not an original thought on 4chan?
Well, I mean, there are some, I guess. They have original names, well, or something.
Let me make my blanket generalization, Ed.
Philip.
I mean, sorry. But you don't have a handle.
I'm actually one couple questioned.
Yeah, but you need a short one.
OCQ?
I'm not gonna call you one couple questioned all the time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like that's a mouthful. That's why
Like,
OCQ
like,
maybe.
OCQ is okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of ICQ, which is not a thing anymore.
If people still use ICQ.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was dead ski.
Meow.
Paper towels. Making food.
Your food.
He somehow convinces ordinary people to kill on his behalf.
Hey, that's
Do
way.
you have extra virgin olive oil
Yeah, probably.
in the
Why?
house?
Yeah.
Just wondering. My
Uh,
household's been out for a while now.
sorry to hear.
It's an.
Well, come right over and get some.
I would. Is that lady on fire? She's the girl on fire. Oh, that's horrible.
Alright, I think I fixed what's her face. Some of these early sprites, I didn't completely know what I was doing, so.
That's funny. You call them early sprites, and then you don't replace them ever.
What?
You don't ever update them.
Well, I'm
So
updating
they
them.
remain.
I'm updating them right now, actually.
Okay.
If you would know that if you were watching my stream.
I'm making food. Okay.
Food's overrated.
I'm the cook of my house. I'm the one who cooks.
I'm bigger. I'm stronger.
Stronger. Yeah, I'm the one who cooks, so I cook every day, and that's just something that happens. And everyone, including all of my viewers, and all the people who like to play alongside me, they're gonna have to get used to that. They're like, "Where were you?" They're like, "Where were you, Sigma?" Or "Where were you, Lachlan?"
it's kind of weird when like people don't assume you have a life. Like it's like you do. So
Well, see, I'm almost 100% devoted to my YouTube project. So it is actually kind of weird when I do something that isn't on the computer. It's weird for people because like they'll see me on like 16 hours a day,
yeah.
and then there'll be like this fraction of time where I'm not on the computer, and they're like, "Whoa, like where was Sigma during that time?"
Right.
Because like the humanity is kind of erased a little bit for me. Because what?
You said the humanity is erased for you?
Yeah. Because I'm working on my project so much, or I'm in the secret world like playing so much that it's like this common thing for people to be like, "Oh well, that you know, this is Sigma's life."
Jesus.
And I'm like, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll always love you, Aang, like a brother.
What? I wouldn't have it any other way.
That was funny. And I'm not a woman. Freaking Aang, I'm not a woman. He felt so emasculated.
Shit.
Is that a woman playing me? It's like, well, I mean, he is like frequently equated to like Peter Pan.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Peter
yeah.
Pan was played by a woman, like and is usually.
Right. They need to come out with a new Avatar series. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they seriously need to make a new Avatar series. Zuko, you must look within yourself.
Well, we're not getting fucking, you know, what's
What?
his face?
Who?
You know,
You mean the voice?
Uncle
of
Iroh.
Iroh? Yeah,
What?
he's
Actually,
gone now.
we're probably not getting Iroh. Period. Actually.
Yeah, the voice of Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, you cut out.
Mako.
You didn't just like get quiet. You were like, you cut out entirely.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Mako is gone now.
Yeah.
He was actually gone before Legend of Korra came out. So.
Right. Okay, who should I work on now? I touched up some of the original guys. Although I still gotta work on the blonde dude because his footing is not correct. I really did know what I was doing.
Like for my my videos, like my like early videos, my really early ones, I have decided to completely just leave them up on YouTube as like kind of like I'm like leaving them for like posterity, so like I know what my skill level with making videos used to be.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to fix them. I'm going to leave them as they were.
That's what the South Park guys are like. You know, they're like, oh well, you know, we're sure we weren't that good, but that's, you know, you live and learn, you know.
Yeah. And so like I'm leaving them there. So there's like this accurate timeline of skill, and you can show how much, but you can see how much better I got over a certain amount of time.
Right.
And like even within that one Silent Hill 3 project, like the videos got better and better.
Sure.
Because like I made a series of videos in that project, and some of them are better than others, and so you can like see it.
Right.
Leaves from the vine. That song is in my head now. I was thinking about Mako.
Right.
Man, I still get choked up during that scene. I'm like, man, Mako! No, man. And, like, that scene was awesome. It had like all this freaking development in it, and that level of expression wouldn't have worked if they didn't have the level of character development in the series already that they did.
Right.
Like, because I mean, who cares about Iroh's son Luten? Who cares about him?
I care.
Yeah, it's like who cares about him when there's no character development? But and there's enough character development that you do care about him. You care about how Iroh feels about him.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's actually like really, it was really awesome. Like it was awesome that they were able to do that in a cartoon. It's really hard to convey, like make that good transfer of emotion from a cartoon character to real life.
Yeah.
Or like from a cartoon world to real life. It's like
Right.
there's a bit of a translation issue there.
Sure.
And so like usually like with like so you see it a lot in like CG shows. In CG shows, like you'd be like, well, I don't care that dude's dead. He's a CG character. Who cares about him? And that's just because there isn't enough character development.
Right. This guy's fucked up too. Damn it.
Just one sec.
Yeah, that's a great song you got there.
Bow mount, bow mount, bow mount, bow mount. You know that song?
I do actually.
You don't know. Never mind. I like doing that. You're a death god.
Death or death?
Death. Shinigami, death god. Oh! Oh. That introduction was way more awesome than the previous one.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one was like standard. Just like
Is he gonna kill him? They all have guns on him. He's talking this guy down. Even though most real FBI agents would have shot him already. Like almost all real FBI agents would have shot him already. I really wish it were Ultron who walked in there. Like, this is rather cool. If he freaking kill somebody by accident, you know, he was always doing that shit.
Oh,
Killing
yeah.
somebody by accident. Freaking James Spader, always blasting people and knocking someone's arm off by accident.
sure.
Yeah, that, you know, like Ultron did that. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Freaking accidentally cut the guy's arm off. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like it wasn't even that serious to him. Blinded by the light. Reaper hates the food I make, don't you?
Jeez, that's harsh.
She says through a mouthful. She's like, this sucks. It's the worst thing I've ever had.
Shit.
Yeah. No, it's pretty harsh, huh? That's what I deal with on a regular basis.
Oh, well then.
No, it's not. Is he buttering him up? He's buttering him up. Dude, she's a federal agent. Her cell phone should not be on vibrate. That is unacceptable. She's a federal agent.
Alright, what am I doing now, since I did the old guy? And then I fixed some of the older sprites. Like, their placement was a little off.
You are the older sprites. You are the demons.
I don't want to be the demons.
And then John was a zombie. Like, what the hell? Like, where did that even come from? Like, why? Did the author think that was just gonna be like a really cool twist?
I don't know. In fact, it might even be trollfic.
Yeah, just trolling. I want it to be, but I don't know that it is. Oh, this is one of those I have to cut open, huh? Cool. We have these hot dog buns that have to be cut open. Who does number 2 work for? Mm-hmm. Because you can't be sure. Oh, ever since that worm thing? Did that happen to you, or did that happen to my... See, I would just cut it into pieces and find out.
Yeah, that's I like tear it apart.
Mm.
And then like I break it into thirds. That piece that I tore off the banana, I break it into thirds so I can like see inside the core of it.
She should have saved that and posted it on Reddit. WTF.
I
What guy should I do next? I could do Nimue. That's a thing in my game. I could do Nimue. That's a thing in my game.
I don't know who that is.
Well, in my thing, it's the Lady of the Lake.
Okay.
The same one who traps Merlin in a tree. And, you know, of course, gives Arthur his sword. You know, as a kid, so when I was a kid, I basically assumed that the sword and the stone and Excalibur were the same thing. And only later did I realize, like, oh no, that's not right. So, I know, embarrassing, but
well, they're frequently thought of as the same thing.
It depends on the interpretation, but no, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not frequently thought of as the same thing. They are sometimes thought of as the same thing. Most interpretations have them as different swords.
What?
What?
You can't cut out there, dude. You can't cut out there.
Oh shit. I was gonna say that they are not frequently thought of as the same thing. They are sometimes thought of as the same thing.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Thank goodness for OC Remix, because I just wanted some music. I wasn't gonna get fucking taken down.
Freaking OC Remix has saved my ass with videos more times than I can count.
Good times.
I can't count because I don't have that many videos. So probably 20 times now.
Good times. Is this Nimue? Meow.
What?
So for art too, the kids were told to like do a piece from an art movement. And so like one did cubism and one did like an actual heart thing and one did an octopus. And then you just have Bob Ross. She's not counting Bob Ross as an art movement. But we all find great amusement in the fact that someone called Bob Ross an art movement.
He should be considered an art movement. Yeah, like James Spader was just saying, like, God, I miss Bob Ross. Like a few strokes from a palette knife, you got a whole mountain range. Like, remember Bob Ross with the squirrel on his shoulder and the happy little trees?
I do remember. But if I played Deadmau5 as Remember, I would get all
What?
my sound taken down.
Yeah, don't play Deadmau5. You'll get all your sound taken down.
Alright. It's bullshit.
Yeah, see, you usually learn through trial and error what you can and can't get away with.
Right.
Because if you look on YouTube's like fair use page,
Yeah.
it's actually really freaking vague. It's open to a crap ton of interpretation.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's stupid. Stupid. Bullshit.
I haven't tried Merlin, but I actually don't know what kind of role Merlin is going to have in this game yet, because I don't know where he even really fits in the story necessarily.
What? What did you say?
Are you talking to me?
No, come on. No, I'm talking to Reaper. Oh,
Stupid name. We're just kidding.
okay.
Sometimes my brain gets like clogged up with.
Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
just eating, so I'm covering the mic with my hand.
Oh, I got you. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I think it's kind of rude to eat over the mic.
Right. Da, 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 da. Well, my music stopped, so I should find some more music. Oh, there's still more. I'll just, whatever. I'll look at something else anyway.
Play Donkey Kong Country. That's Donkey Kong Country 1 Industrial.
Or I could just play the playlist.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm gonna play the Donkey Kong Country 2 playlist. There we go. Cause there's...
Oh, you mean that one that's like it's like a whole bunch of remixes?
Yeah, actually, I'm on the Osir Remix YouTube page, and they have a
Okay.
bunch of their own playlists, and I'm just playing theirs.
Yeah, because there's this OC remix of a Donkey Kong Country 1 song,
Right.
and it's really freaking good.
Sure. I believe you.
You don't. You're patient zero.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what guy I'm doing next.
Do Batbird.
Batbird for this game?
No, no, don't really do Batbird. Do Spike Man. That's a character I created when I was like 8.
Spike.
You remember Spike Man?
I'll tell you what, you know,
It's like,
you actually make Spike Man, like the actual sprite. You bother to make him, and I'll put him in the game.
I don't really want him to be there.
Oh, Spike
really,
Man.
he should be like a Mega Man character.
That's. I was gonna say that kind of sounds like a Mega Man character.
Yeah, it
Spike
sounds like
Man.
a freaking. It sounds like a freaking Mega Man character. I'm Grenade Man.
I'm Grenade Man.
Clown Man.
I'm Clown Man.
And there was Aquaman, but remember, there's already an Aquaman. So like, you can't have an Aquaman in Mega Man because that's already a DC character. Dembe is awesome. But I thought Dembe was dead.
Huh. Let me think. So
Yeah, use Batbird.
use
Use
Bat.
a Rhino not.
Yeah. Maybe
No.
not. Maybe not.
People always have bombs strapped to their chest.
That's true.
Especially on this show. This is like the third person I've seen with a bomb strapped to their chest. The person before was a little kid. She didn't really want to have a bomb strapped to her chest.
Yeah. I tend not to.
He has no nose. He peeled off his prosthetic nose. He pulled a Voldemort. But more gross than that.
Oh.
You are Voldemort.
I can do another random villager. That sounds... I know I'm gonna need like a bunch of villagers, so...
Yeah, you may as well just do like a whole bunch of villagers. Like I would have like a good 50 of them.
50 villagers. Jesus. What was in the what was Final Fantasy VI's villager count?
I don't know.
Uh,
They had quite a few different looking villagers.
yeah. Not that I'm trying to rip off Final Fantasy VI, but
Great game.
I
Great
am
game.
I am wondering like exactly how many they had. And it really is great. Okay, so
Dude, just you want your plan to succeed, just blow up the bomb. Don't freaking point the gun at the guy. You have a bomb strapped to your chest. You can right there. I would make a horrible negotiator. The guy has a bomb strapped to his chest, and he has a gun. He has this hostage at gunpoint, and he has a bomb strapped to his chest. Like, dude, your plan can succeed. Just stop monologuing and blow it up. Because he keeps monologuing.
that's an issue.
And what I would have instead of a push button detonator is a detonator that blows up if I let go.
Right.
So like if they kill me, everyone dies.
Then just have a dead man switch.
What?
Then just have a dead man switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't think Milton has any intention of being arrested today. He blew himself up. That was gross.
That'll happen.
That yield should have hurt them.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Why do people never get hurt from explosions on TV? Like, they never get hurt when they're blown back from explosions.
That is the mystery.
The show is Shrapnel?
Yeah.
That's good.
Like,
Yeah, but between
Mm-hmm.
it was like glass.
Okay. But see, a lot of people die from shrapnel wounds. I really like that video of it was what was it called? Honest Action Die Hard. And it was like basically saying how many times John McClane died.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
That was a
that.
great video. John McClane is dead.
I remember. I remember.
Multiple fractures, glass foreign bodies.
Huh.
Good
Yeah.
night, Harold. You're Harold.
I might take a break at some point just because I'm hungry and I have just been sitting in place for hours.
Reaper occasionally brings up this episode of 1,000 Ways to Die,
Uh huh.
and this one guy who he died because of an MMO.
Oh, he just like stayed there, like in place or something.
Well, he was playing a video game, and he sat in one place for like what was it, like 72 hours or like a week. Yeah, he sat in one place for 72 hours. Yeah. Yeah. He had nothing but pizza and Mountain Dew for 72 hours. And he sat in one spot that whole time. And then he got up really fast and it killed him.
Jeez,
Yeah.
what's the drag for that guy?
Yeah. Remember to get up every now and again.
Caw.
I was thinking I eventually want to have a standing workstation, like a good one.
Sure.
Because so far, every time I try to set up a standing workstation, it's always been like really like haphazard, so it hasn't really worked out.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it can't.
Uh huh.
How long have they been married? Oh, okay.
His last attempt.
That he's totally a freaking spy.
Already kind of knows.
I thought he's not just a spy but a hitman. Oh, that's what your dad said.
I don't know.
That he's actually an assassin, not just a spy. Mm. And I don't think he would have a gun if he was just a monitor. because
But like, why does he have it? Like, Craig isn't that. Craig's name is Craig.
okay. Craig's name is Chris.
That's way related.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So in fact,
This is great. They're not just saying like speaking Korean or something. They're actually giving us the subtitles. Thank God for that.
oh yeah.
I hate when subtitles are like speaking Arabic. Like, God damn it, what are they saying? Speaking Arabic. Like, fuck, what's wrong with you guys? Are you hourly or something? They detain the ambulance driver.
there is no else.
What are you doing?
Writing a final portfolio.
Okay. Kraljevo, Serbia. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
I know I'm just kind of quiet, but
Yeah. Well, I am too. I'm doing other things. I'm still watching your video.
oh yeah. Really?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you weren't because you were cooking.
Well, I left the stream open.
Oh,
I left it on. No, I don't even have Flash. You know that?
that's. I mean, don't get Flash unless you really need it.
Okay. Is there open source software that does everything that Flash does?
What? Yes and
Flash?
no. Yeah, yes and
Oh,
no. It's kind of a big question.
Like like is it as big as what kind of games do you like?
Well, obviously you can make games in anything. You know, you can make games in any language. You know, and obviously you can make a game in Java or whatever.
Like what do you play? Tetris, Zelda. It's kind of a big question.
Oh yeah, I remember
Neil?
that. Yeah.
You're no longer young Neil. You'll be now known as Neil.
Huh. It's freaking.
What?
What was I saying? Well, I mean, there's not a lot of other programs. Well, I mean, there's Flex and stuff, but to work in the Flash environment, there's not like a lot of options. There's some,
Okay.
But Flash specifically, you know, there's not a whole lot.
Yeah, like
Oh
for
god.
actual like SWFs.
Yeah. I mean, you know, obviously some people code exclusively in Flex to make games or programs or whatever in Flash or for Flash. But
Okay.
and obviously, you know, there's new environments coming out even for Adobe. I'm gonna turn my shit down. Blah!
Yeah, I actually, when I was doing the PvP, I actually turned the game down so I'd be able to hear you properly.
Right.
But in order to do that, I actually had to turn the in-game volume down, not just my volume, but the in-game volume.
Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Cool. So,
Thinking about it, I probably didn't have to do that. I could have just gone into the volume mixer and told Secret World to be quiet.
yeah, but obviously there are countless ways to make video games that are completely outside of Flash. Just not countless ways for Flash.
Yeah, I was asking specifically about Flash.
Yeah, I mean, I could be doing this whole thing in Flex instead, but it would look a lot different.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'd probably be using a totally different graphics program.
What?
Like, I'd totally be using a different graphics program.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I wanted to. Oh, hey, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to do a great deal of infrastructure for my project.
Sure.
So, yeah, I want to upgrade the equipment that I'm using.
Got you. As I said, I actually have some of that,
Yeah.
so you don't have to like. There's a lot you don't have to buy, probably.
I'm not specifying upgrading.
Okay. You're like quiet again.
I can't do anything about that.
I'm just letting you know when it happens.
Okay.
Whether you can or can. I'm just letting you know, like, I have a hard time hearing you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But yeah, I over the stream I don't make the distinction of like, you know, what my method of upgrading is, like whether I'm like buying equipment or whatever.
Oh yeah, sure, I got you.
Just that I'm upgrading.
Sure, sure.
And I hope to do that pretty soon. I'm also going to get the full game of the Secret World because it's kind of hard to make videos about something when you don't have the content.
Yeah, I got you. That's why you should just be doing chess videos, because then
No one will watch them.
people,
No.
dude, go to fucking King's Crusher site or his YouTube channel and tell me that people don't watch chess videos, because they hella do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like posting, like I consider myself to have a very low, a very like a very small viewer base, very small. I
Yeah.
only have 18 subscribers, and my videos on average get like 300 something views.
Sure.
But like that's what my current videos are at, like 300 something.
Yeah.
But those are the ones I've posted to Reddit. The ones I haven't posted to Reddit have like maybe 20 or 30 each.
Yeah.
So like not many. And so I'm hoping to remedy that. I'm like it's not that I can't. It's not that I can't get more exposure. I'm almost afraid to give it more exposure right now because I don't have all the equipment.
Oh, I see. Well, you could always just play another game in the meantime.
I mean, yeah, I could. yeah, I think actually I might stream Silent Hill 2
Sure.
tonight
Yeah.
because that's something I haven't streamed before. I've only done Silent Hill 3 before, and it's loads of fun, and it's frequently known as the best Silent Hill game. It's
Yeah.
not my favorite Silent Hill game, but it's known as the best.
Wait, Silent Hill 2?
Yeah, Silent Hill 2.
Oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 is my favorite.
Silent Hill 3 is not known as the best, but it is my favorite.
I mean, it's okay.
Dude, it has it has the best textures, the like it has the best, like the smoothest combat. It out of all 4 of the original Team Silent Hill games, it has the best.
Well, I mean,
it has the smoothest combat, and
that doesn't necessarily mean a better game to me. And that might seem crazy, but when you consider that, Silent Hill was trying to do a different thing than a game like Mario or something. Okay, Mario has infinitely superior combat to to like something like Silent Hill, but they're both doing something completely different. Mario's trying to be Mario, and Silent Hill's trying to be Silent Hill. And part of Silent Hill's thing was that even compared to a game like Resident Evil, the combat was a lot less smooth. And the reason is...
Oh, no. It's way more smooth. Dude, have you actually like freaking played those games side by side? Dude, seriously. Freaking Silent Hill, way more smooth as far as combat than Resident Evil.
I don't know.
Like, you can actually strafe in the middle of attacking in Silent Hill. Like, you can't do that in Resident Evil. Nope.
Well,
yeah, if you're playing Resident Evil 3 and Silent Hill 3, or even like Silent Hill 1 and Resident Evil 3, because they're made at the same time. Like when in Resident Evil, when you go to ready your weapon, your character stops dead, no matter what weapon they're using. It's bullshit. Whereas like Silent Hill 1, you can fire your weapon and strafe sideways at the same time. Or even like just like knife them and strafe sideways at the same time.
Alright, well, I guess I haven't played it in a while. Either way, the way I remember it is that, I played a ton of Resident Evil, and then I played Silent Hill, and I was like, whoa, this is way shittier, like, in terms of being able to move around and whatever. And just like generally trying to fight bad guys or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was I thought that was like its thing. It's like, oh, okay. It's kind of for suspense and kind of making you feel helpless and frustrated. And I thought that was fine. Like I accepted that. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like it makes you feel helpless, but like it is way more responsive than one of those early Resident Evil titles.
Right.
Oddly enough, if you don't use like the changing camera view in the Secret World, it's like tank controls.
Right.
And I hate tank controls in a game like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool with tank controls.
I basically agree. I got used to tank controls, but I didn't understand.
Tank controls.
I didn't understand why they were using them for every single fucking game, like in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And I don't literally mean that. I just mean there was this trend with, especially freaking Capcom games and
like Resident Evil, like freaking like Galarians used it. Like Dino Crisis used it.
Yeah, actually, just survival horror games in general, which I think is a term that's starting to get phased out.
Oh, survival horror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those survival horror games, like the way they work, they were less necessary the tank controls were less necessary in those games. They're almost completely necessary in Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is completely 3D. Whereas the Resident Evil titles like Anglarians and Dino Crisis, they use pre-rendered backgrounds, so it really wasn't quite as necessary with those.
Yeah, and yet they still had them.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why they insisted on that. They certainly didn't need it.
I think they've like basically learned their lesson. You know, there are times when tank controls are appropriate, like in a tank simulator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, like, what I had heard from some like really like diehard Resident Evil fans is that initially it wasn't going to be a third-person game.
Oh, really?
And so they had the tank controls because they were going to make it first person, and they quickly squashed that idea. Like I mean, this is like pre-alpha of Resident Evil 1. They squashed the idea.
Yeah.
But because they were taking on a new idea really fast, and they're Capcom, so like they don't have a whole lot of choice, and they have these deadlines to meet really fast.
Yeah.
They didn't make a new control scheme, but they did change the way the angles were and everything.
Sure.
And the pre-rendered backgrounds actually allowed them to focus more on the actual game, like the story and stuff of the game, because it took less work. It was a lot less work to like.
It takes a while to make those pre-rendered backgrounds, though.
Well, you have to draw them, and then you have to map out.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take nearly as much time as like making a fully 3D world.
Right. You're a full 3D world.
I am, yes. You know this. I'm glad.
Through with this world.
I am fed up with this world. That's funny.
What would happen if I just streamed the room?
Comments in your pocket. Keep your stupid comments in your pocket.
Angie. What if I just stream regular show?
You get banned, that's why.
Take your shit down.
Stream regular show. There's this show that's been recommended to me. I don't know if I really want to watch it. It's called Shiki.
Okay.
I was saying, like, what are like the best like gore anime series out there?
Oh.
And someone was like, you should watch Shiki. It's really gory.
I don't need to watch anything gory right now.
Did you have a wait, you watched something that was especially gory?
No, I'm just not really into that right now.
Okay. Well, because Corpse Party is like really, really gory, even though it's like there's an anime of it and there's a game.
Yeah.
And it's like really, really freaking gory. And so I was like wow, it's like it gets brutal sometimes. It's absolutely brutal how gory that freaking game is, and how like the anime too. It's like freaking brutal as shit.
Sure.
And like if you like that, and like there's other stuff you can watch too. It's pretty freaking brutal. I gotta pee. What's that? I'm hearing noise.
Oh, that's just people talking. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Ah.
And I'm gonna go.
Alright, so.
people watching will be like, why do you guys say this stuff? He's right, you know.
Alright, I made this one dude. He's very basic.
I've come to the conclusion that I like a lot of things that nobody knows about.
That's a lot of people though. I mean, you know, it's just
like
it's a lot of obscure shit.
I like playing The Suffering, I like playing The Suffering every now and again, and nobody's freaking heard of it. Nobody's heard of that game.
Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Maybe I should draw some monsters.
Guile's
Monsters. I'll watch them. I'll watch them. I'll watch them.
Monsters.
Meow 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 meow.
I'm trying to raise Pax Romana for my character.
Shit.
A fellow player sort of loaned me money in-game money.
Okay.
Not real money at all.
Right.
Freaking, because I would never ask that or freaking. I won't even approach real money with most players. Like, I won't do it.
Sure.
But like, freaking loaned me a little bit, freaking 3 million Pax Romana.
That's good.
Which is a fair amount. That's a lot of money in the game. Like, it takes a while to rack up that much money.
If only he gave you $300 million US.
Yeah, he did not.
Of IRL money.
Viral money.
No, not viral money. IRL money.
Oh, IRL money. Yeah. I thought you said viral money. What? IRL. I wouldn't. I think that would just be bad. That would be really bad. Because then you become a target. And so in my video, the multiplayer video, I said that Anthems helped me. I didn't say that she loaned me money. Because that's like you don't want freaking every player coming out of the woodwork to hit you up for cash.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Anthems, you help me with this money. I need to get Sprint 2. She helped me get Sprint 6. I had 7 million, like 7,500,000 something, and I needed to meet 10 million because that's how much Sprint 6 is in the game.
Sure.
And it costs that much because there's this motorcycle DLC, and if you buy it, you automatically have Sprint 6. So it doesn't matter. Like you don't have to worry about it. But if you don't own the game, like if you don't own that piece of DLC, then you have to work for it. You have to work really hard and raise a bunch of money for it.
Sure.
And like she was like, well, I actually have the motorcycle thing, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, I got the Frankenchopper DLC, so I don't really worry about the Sprint 6 because I have like 3 characters and I'm trying to keep them all about the same spot in the game. I was like, that's good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my items in the marketplace sold. That's another way I'm making money. I'm selling things in the auction house. Die, draw, grave robber.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
I'll be back at some point. Meow meow.
Right.
Okay, which means I'm turning off my stream now. Okay, because I need.
Discord?
Huh?
Are you turning off Discord?
No, Discord will be on, but I will. I don't know. Feel free to mute me. Freaking. But I need to eat and whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
I will talk to you soon.
For sure.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, later.